Welcome to It All Started with Tarot, where intuition meets divine guidance. Through these readings, we'll explore the energies shaping your journey, offering clarity, direction, and insight, whether it's love, career, or personal growth. Each card tells a story designed to illuminate your path. So uncover the answers waiting for you and see where the journey leads.
Welcome to welcome to It All Started with Tarot. Y'all know who it used to be, still is in my soul. Y'all, I'm coming to give y'all a reading today. Guys, it's like whatever, bruh. You know how it is and how it goes down. But when I give the messages, my TikTok, I'm not able to tell y'all, I missed talking to y'all for a long time, you know what I'm saying? And they've been trying to suppress that. And I said, you know what? Oh, forget it. You know what I mean? I'm going to come drop one over here on YouTube today because, we got to talk. I got to get some stuff out for you. I need y'all to hear my voice. You know what I'm saying? You're hearing everybody else's that's not mine or AI or whatever. So, we're going to come talk and we're going to chit chat today. So we probably be here for a while because it's been a minute since I've talked to you guys. Hold on. So let's talk. So we're going to do an oracle. We're going to see what the oracles want to say, you guys. These are my fairy oracles. So these are going to be messages from the fairies. Calling my fairies today to help me give this message. Those are my spirit guides and ancestors. All right, so the first card we have is Tree Wisdom, Believe in Magic, Temptation, Nature Signs, the Light. I gotta read them to you, but I'm gonna get them all out first. I hope everybody's been doing all right. I hope y'all doing well. I know it's a little iffy at this moment, but we're gonna get into that, y'all. We're gonna be here for a minute, okay? Because I got some stuff that I want to get off my chest, or there's some stuff Spirit wants to get off theirs. But let's get into it. So the first card we have is called Tree Wisdom. This card says the tree. What does it say? Hold on, y'all. Bear with me. Give me a sec. Let me see. It says this tree, Dryad, will help you navigate through your current situation. Her flute can reveal insights and answers through the sounds it makes. Tree Wisdom. The next one is Believe in Magic. Open your eyes and see the magic that's all around in nature. The fairy of the Northern Lights says, you are part of nature, so you are magical too. Temptation. Are you in denial about an unhealthy habit? Perhaps one that makes you feel guilty. The fairy says you have the power to overcome temptation. Whatever its guise. Yes. Nature's signs. Be receptive to the subtle messages from nature as you go about your day. Nature talks to us continually. We need only open our hearts and minds. Light. The fairy queen of light comes to shed love and light onto your current situation and to remind you that light can penetrate the darkness. Motivation. When spring approaches, The flower fairies urge you to spring into action. If there's something you've been merely thinking, what is it? About doing. They say get busy and do it. Divination. Embrace your power. Embrace your powers of divination, which are. Golly, hold on, y'all. Damn. So when I was trying to read that, you already could see something was trying to stop me from. Hold on. Getting this message out, I guess. What a distraction. Okay, hold on. Embrace your powers of divination, which are especially strong right now. You have the ability to see your current situation with crystal clear clarity. That was in the reverse. Okay. That was in the reverse. Okay. I only have 2 cards in the upright, which for me is good. Looks like every collective, we are moving in the right direction, okay? This spring, guys, I'm going to just put out there for myself or from the spirit. But I feel like a lot of you guys are either going to be out this summer or they at least want y'all to go to the park. I'm seeing camping. A lot of y'all could be camping this summer. Maybe you should try camping. Some of y'all could be going to swimming parks this summer. Y'all could be going to the beach. Get your water in get your feet in the sand. Get your feet in the water. Parks, recreations, things like that. Spirit wants you guys to get outside, to receive some fresh air, or since like from being in the house, or you guys not being able to go out and about this weekend, during the winter time, they want y'all to go release some of that old pent up energy that you guys had from the stress from dealing from November up until now. They want you guys to go out and clear that energy that we recently just came through this past year, fall on to winter. But I'm also getting that the trees want you guys collective to believe in magic, to get back to being hopeful. They want y'all to get out of that dark lack energy right now, because some of us may have maybe a Christian, some of our obsessions and our addictions. We are on a phase, so some of us are going to be releasing some addictions or some obsessions, no longer being tempted by the things we used to be in the past. Some of you guys on the side note, no, some of you guys, this may not resonate for everybody, is going to be going into rehab, whether that's for pain, healing, muscle healing, leg healing, mind, body, and soul healing. That's not something you're doing. It's something to think about. Some of y'all is taking yourselves to a spa, getting you a spa treatment, getting into a salt bath, water, some kind of massage, to release some of that pent up tension from the winter time. Definitely need to go out and outside, because you're going to be receiving some kind of signs from the birds, trees, time. Some of y'all are going to be seeing a number, a particular number. I'm seeing 1144, 1212, 22, 333, 55, I'm hearing 6677. All the numbers you guys are going to be seeing or have been seeing. I'm also seeing 1138, 999, 000. It's just going to keep coming. It's just that you're going to see random numbers. 144. I just seen 144. You're going to be seeing random numbers throughout this year. You are to look it up to see what it means. It should resonate with what you're saying. If you don't know, find you a trusted reader that can help you explain the message behind the number that you keep seeing, or just listen to your intuition. But a lot of times these numbers that you see are basically pertaining to what you're going through at the moment. At that moment, you're sitting in the car or whatever situation you talked about or recently walked away from, that number is going to resonate until you come out of that cycle. 2, 3, 4, you're going to see birds. If you see a particular bird that just stands out, look it up, see what it means. That's a message from the universe. It's a message from your ancestors. Okay? Look that number up. Look that bird or animal up. If you see a deer, look it up. Look up the deer and look at the time that you found it. That's a message. A particular song that comes from a family member, or it's a family member's favorite song. Listen to the song, listen to the message in the song, look up the number that you heard the song. You see something on TV, an ad, and some kind of word or phrase stands out, catch the word. It could be like a strong word, like a person could say a whole sentence or paragraph, and one word stands out. Look up the word, look up the time, look at the time that you received the word, and then go look up what the time meant behind the message in the song. These are the kind of signs you guys are going to get, okay? Driver's license, license tags or license plates, those numbers, look those up. You're going to see certain messages where a bumper sticker, if you see a particular bumper sticker, look at what time you seen that bumper sticker. If it stands out, look at the time. That's a message. If you see a van or a truck with a sign or a number on it, and you just think about, I just seen that number yesterday. 444. Look it up and see what time that the number that I'm talking too fast. The time that you saw that particular message, look on the clock. Go look it up. So that means I feel like a lot of y'all ancestors, your angels, are going to be connecting with you guys. They're going to be reaching out with you, to you. Because you guys are asking questions, or you guys are uncertain. Some of y'all are worried. Some of y'all could be a little scared. Your ancestors want you guys to come out of that fear, so they are connecting with y'all through certain songs, phrases, quotes, words, ads. You know what I mean? If it lingers in your mind longer than 2 minutes, that's a message. You know what I mean? You're like, Even if you go outside in your car after you hear this message and a number pops out, it's just me putting y'all on point, putting y'all in focus to catch these messages that are being given to you at this time. Because I think a lot of y'all ancestors want y'all to stop worrying, because it's blocking y'all manifestations and it's putting some of y'all into doubt. You feel what I'm saying? So in order for them to reach you, to leave y'all airwaves or energetic communication or whatever open, they need y'all to remove these negative blocks that helps y'all, guide y'all into the path and the direction y'all need to go in order to receive a positive outcome on whatever it is that you're concerned about. Okay, because some of you guys are losing motivation. Some of you guys are ready to give up. Or you just feeling real doubtful right now. Your ancestors and your angels are trying to reach out and give y'all messages. So stay alert, pay attention, calm down, relax, keep the faith that this too shall pass. Okay, what else? And yeah, like I said, the last card was divination in reverse. This is an open source of communication with our past on loved ones, our angels, and so on. They're trying to get y'all to open up to it more. You feel me? Trying to get y'all to understand it more. To take the ones, that's feeling a little lacking and not in motivation and doubtful. They trying to reach out to y'all to help y'all get back in your path, okay? Or to a place where you're comfortable, not so worried, but in a place of understanding or something like that. Okay? So the trees are getting ready to give us a message. The earth is giving us a message, collective. They want y'all to know something. So let's bust it down. Let's see what they're trying to say. Hold on. Before I get started with that, there's something else I want to use. We're going to use Kippa. See what Kippa want us to know, because it's what Kippa's trying to tell us. Kippa, do your thing. Do your magic. All right. So this could be about a child. This could be the loss of a child. This could be about everybody in this energy of feeling abandoned. This is not going to resonate with everyone, but you guys could be feeling abandoned. You feel what I'm saying? Feeling left out in the cold, and it's causing y'all to go inward to your child like energy. Okay, you guys are feeling left out in the cold, and when you leave a child out in the cold, it's more hurtful than when an adult is left. Now when an adult is left out in the cold by someone, they cry, they weep, they mourn, they go on. You know what I mean? They continue to go to work, they continue to eat, they continue to use the bathroom. But some people are maybe really scared. Or I could be talking about somebody that has lost or has lost a child. Okay, there could be even a child missing. But we're gonna address that. So the trees want y'all to know. Listen, children. I'm probably getting ready to step into an energy. I'm probably about to channel. So, let me slow myself down. Calm down. The tree said, listen, children. You have been out here in the wilderness for a very long time. You have had to figure this thing out on your own for a long, long time. But we are here now. We are here. We are here, and we are making some shit rock, rattle, and roll. Okay? You are uncomfortable at this time. You don't feel safe and secure as you once did. We get that. We understand. But in order for us to wake you up, we had to bring the cannons. We couldn't bring in the water. We couldn't bring in the fire. We couldn't bring in the total destruction, because a lot of y'all do not deserve that. But we have to make some calls here. We have to get some heads and people rolling. Because these people that was calling themselves official were not official. When it came to your homes, when it came to your families, and when it came to the business, when it came to your business, their business, and everybody's business involved. So we need you We needed y'all to come out of this bad health. Mentally, physically, financially, due to these unofficial persons that you all were calling high honor. That has you stressing out right now as we speak. We needed for you guys to awaken. A lot of it started through this twin flame soulmate journey. A lot of you are awakening through your relationships right now. The bullshit you have been enduring in your relationships is the same bullshit you have been enduring from these unofficial people that you call high honor. So when it comes to you guys feeling scared and worried and, looking for your sky father, looking for your sky mother, and it's because your money is looking funny. And the reason why your money is looking funny and uncertain is because of the I am. The Most High says, don't be concerned. Don't be alarmed. It's these unofficial people who have been called high honor, who have been dishonest and deceptive within this business that was not willing to change. These men who are now in bad health and was willing to do anything to come out of it. When it comes to this corruption in their position of power that was causing instability in these homes, in your families, and in this institution or business. They didn't believe us, didn't believe in us, didn't know about us, and didn't want you to believe in us either. They're concerned because the love you once given these people or gave these people, you're not giving it to them as you once did. Because they are causing disruptions in your homes, in your relationships, in your marriages, in your partnerships. They have been doing this. And you had no idea. This is going to be put to rest. These men that were once wealthy will no longer be wealthy on the sweat and the tears and the blood of your backs. Your heartache, your heartbreak, they was profiting off of this. Calling you peasants and poverty, impoverished and beggars. They would sit there and they would go in their homes and disrespect you, but yet come and ask you to believe in them that they will be the ones to bring you out, when it's nothing but a lie. Because they was only thinking about themselves. So we sent you guys on this pathway of poverty. Now, you may get mad at us. You may feel like, well, God, well, ancestors, well, you could have did it in a different direction, or you could have took a different path when it came to awaken us. But then they would say, and I would say, really? Are you sure about that? Are you sure we would have been able to get your attention if we didn't take that spoon out your mouth? Are you sure about that? So, the next card that popped out after I said it was the mature woman. What I'm saying is mature, but I don't always act it. So the message I'm relaying to you is mature. Let's not get it confused. You know, I'm still learning like you guys, and I'm not calling judgment on you personally. I'm just bringing a little bit of clarity through the divine, through the job that I was given. So let's continue. So when it came to me and my purpose at this moment, and me and others taking this path, it says, hold on. You understand what I'm saying now? It's about us. Us. If we're not thinking in us, we are thinking in lack. Period. The way when we start thinking as us, the people we put in them positions of power are going to have to see us as us. Shout out to Kendrick Lamar. I hear him in the back of my head. They not like us. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, we could look at it as an individual race, but we're going to put that to the side right now. But when it came to us trusting these people to govern over our stability, they didn't see us. So, referencing to Kendrick Lamar's song, they not like us. You feel what I'm saying? The 1%. And I'm sorry to be pointing the finger, but the 1% collective betrayed us. They not like us. And they not like us because we haven't been us for a very long time. You understand? So going back to the reading, they are in despair over this mature woman coming here with these mature messages to the collective. But the mature woman is coming to shed light for the ones that are in despair, for us trusting in these people who are not like us. You understand? So now, as I just said, we have to come together as us in order to get the respect we need for us to move forward, and for us to no longer put people in power to separate us, to divide us, only to devour us later. This is who Spirit is making the rattles for. This is the shakes for. We can no longer afford these type of people in our energy, in our space. If we're not seeing our neighbors come up, we all go down. Period. You don't have to live in the same community, but you don't have to destroy people, hurt people who don't look like you, don't make the same money as you do, and be threatened about people who want the big dream as you. A same dream, or a bigger or better dream than the one you have. Stop being scared of new energy, which helps everybody eat. Right or wrong, I've proven it. I've proven it within myself and my energy. You don't leave no man or woman, child behind when you consider as us. Now, I know we have a broken history. I know we have a broken past. I know we have to work on it. I know we have to heal it. But regardless, we is on this boat to the end. We can't afford to think in separation. We can't afford to think in divide. Because look what happens. Be it grateful you can live in a community around the people that you choose, but don't step on another man's toes just so you can live in that community to look down on other people. Your shit would be torn apart in this day and time, in this day and age. So going back to the message once again, when it came to this situation, that this shaking and this rattling of us getting these unofficial, or the divine removing these unofficial people in and out of your way, Spirit already knew that you guys was going to be in despair. They already knew that you was going to go through this, right? And then the people who was doing this, these unofficial people, knew that you guys was going to go through this. They discussed it. That a lot of people was, no, matter of fact, some people warned y'all. Some people warned y'all that this was coming. You feel what I'm saying? So collective, for some of y'all, this part ain't gonna resonate with. Some of the people y'all warned didn't believe you. These are the people I'm talking about, collective. This is who I'm talking to. So some of these people either listen or they don't, but these people want to know, what's up? What does this mean? You shitted on your neighbors. I'm going to say it frank and burger and buns for you. You shitted on your neighbors. You shitted on a woman that was looking for y'all to stand up for somebody trying to tell another woman she should not have the right to do what she needs to do with her body. And you heard that a woman died over this shit. You heard a woman died because she was denied of removing a child from her womb that was bad for her health. But they said the collective, they warned you. To the ones that is losing their job, they tried to tell you, is what Spirit wants y'all to know. Some of y'all family members start speaking to y'all for this. Yeah, they tried to warn you. See, some of them people that was warning y'all was being used by your own ancestors or your own angels that was telling y'all that this was not a good place to go. This was not a good direction for the collective. There was a test for you guys. And it looked like a lot of you guys failed. And it may sound like I'm rubbing it in, but some of y'all want to know what happened and why it's happening to us. Well, you forgot about your neighbors. And then let's not talk about, the Latino community. Just because y'all was in America doing well, you was trying to shit on, your family members and your neighbors too, because y'all was over here, thought y'all was in the clique and y'all was in the clan. But you was like, oh, you could go ahead and deport them and have them come in their homes in the middle of the late night and putting these people in, what y'all call them things? Compounds? I don't know what you call them. Yeah. Ready to take us to another Holocaust. Not literally, but just think about it though. You wasn't concerned about us. It was just you and yours. And the thing that people seem to forget is that just because you safe don't mean that something out of that bunch could come back and terrorize every last one of us. You feel me? Now, that could be a little bit extreme. Okay, I get it. But don't you, that's what happens in some school shootings, right? Can't forget about us. It's about us when it came to us putting them in the office, because they need us to put them there. It's not one person that can just get these people in this position of power. It's us. Us, us, us. You can say me and we and your family in your own individual spots, but when it comes time for us and our security and our stability, us is the key word here, ladies and gentlemen. So Spirit says, listen, what they want y'all to do is to get out of your head, because there's about to be some news or something that's about to come out. So the person we was worried about, there may be a change in the near future of some sort. Maybe this person might go through a transformation themselves. I don't know. But Spirit said, get out of your heads that y'all is stuck in. No, we had to send a message. First of all, the message is we're here. That's the message y'all going to later on get down the line. 2, this is what happens when greed and we, or me instead of us wins. You feel what I'm saying? We lose. No, I can't. I'm about to mess that up. Because it's like we lose when they win. Okay, there you go. Oh, I got it. I fixed it. Yes. Now, we need to start coming together to bring the change we want to see. And this is the lesson that everybody has to understand. For one, last time I didn't have clarity on this DEI, I believe. But I've heard partial that a lot of Caucasian women and maybe Latino women benefit off of this, you know. But I feel like Spirit had to bring that out the mud. You know what I mean? They had to pull the roots up out of that. They was like, oh, I thought this was an equality or equal program. You feel what I'm saying? And Spirit say, no, y'all, it wasn't an equal program. It was a we program. It was a they and them program. It wasn't a us type of situation. You feel what I'm saying? Spirit said, let them yank it. Because they thought they was coming for one particular group, but the group they was coming for was the we and the they. That's what Spirit wanted y'all to know. Because we sitting here saying, you know, we were screaming, this is unfair. This is not right. And you was telling people to walk away and leave it alone and leave it behind. But no, Spirit wanted y'all to know it wasn't a us thing. It was a them and they thing. That's why they wanted y'all to know and had them rip it up and then had it cloaked as it was for y'all, but it was really for they and them. You feel what I'm saying? Y'all get what I'm going with that? They wanted y'all to know about that. They was like, yeah, they been sitting up here saying they doing this equal rights, but the people who was benefited didn't even look like y'all. That's for my melanated and whoever else community that didn't get the benefits of the DEI program. You feel what I'm saying? So they're going to have to make it more inclusive. Side note, to my melanated community, you're going to have to get up in the school, or you don't have to go to school. You're going to have to open your businesses, people. You're going to have to get out there and explore your gifts. You're going to have to be seen. You're going to have to get out in the world and make things happen. Some of the gifts you have, you don't even have to go to school for, but you may have to go get a license for it. But melanated people, come on, man. It's time for y'all to get out there. We complain. Where you at? They got positions. They need the help. You just ain't looking in that department. You ain't studying the field. Because you thinking they're not going to let you in. Well, they needing help. somewhere. You just gotta come out of the lack. Everybody gotta come out the lack, bro. They gotta come out the box. You only looking at beneath the surface for what it is that you want. Yo, somebody just sent me a heart attack spell. Spirit, can you return it to sender? Can you return it to sender, please? And Spirit said I was protected. And the person who sent it, it could be a Pisces. But whoever you are, you're going to be publicly humiliated. You're going to be publicly humiliated. You're going to have something, you're going to go through something that is going to be so embarrassing. So humiliating. You know what I mean? Your slip going to show. So if I was you, I'd take it easy. But yeah, return that ignorance back to the sender, please. Thank you. Ha ha! It didn't work, ho. You do it again. You hope. Spirit, come on, Spirit, come on. I just called this. Woo! Just called this person out while they was doing it. Come on, Spirit. And they didn't. Spirit said you didn't receive the adjudication, bruh. But anywho, so Spirit says when it comes to this immature older gentleman here, Spirit got a surprise for you. I ain't gonna say nothing because every time I try to say something to you, even when we was talking about the election, they did all of that to make somebody look like they were stupid and make somebody look like not to believe in what I was saying. And listen, you don't have to believe in everything I say. You can go test your own theory. Okay, you could become your own spiritual gangster. All right, wankster. You're a wankster right now because you ain't tapping in. Once you start tapping in, that's when you're gonna become that spiritual gangster. You feel what I'm saying? But yeah, they got a surprise for you. For this thief. Y'all call this person a thief. The person I'm talking about. And some other lady out here that's a thief with him. So we got a thief, could be a couple we talking about that was out here stealing. But you know what? This couple and some younger dude was stealing from this older gentleman who's an immature man, could work for the justice system, but he's just a little corrupt. You know what I'm saying? He was working with somebody this dude that I'm talking about, that Spirit got a surprise for you, that's an immature older man. He was being stolen from or set up or swindled by Jezebel and some younger dude. The Jezebel has now become an unprivileged lady. And she's lost her gift, nor will she be receiving this gift from this courthouse, which could be a will or some kind of estate, the overseer of some estate. The reason why she was in this partnership with this particular person, because they was the overseer of some kind of will or some estate. That's why this person didn't want to let this individual go. But they was working with this immature older man who could be in bad health, who wants to come out of bad health. Could it be when it comes to their finances, if it's not physical. So yeah, it was for money. So everything that would transpire here, the reason why you guys was losing money because somebody was stealing your money. And the reason why they was able to steal your money because you separated from us and thought you was going to collaborate with them, who everybody in the us department was trying to tell you they was stealing from you and what was going to happen. You didn't want to believe it, and you still decided to go with this option anyway. And they told you. You know what? Spirit set it up just to show y'all. Let's go back to the beginning. Can we go back to the beginning, collective? Let's go back to the beginning when you first heard about this person running. Then the courts came in. Spirit warned you again. Whew, let me calm down. They gave you another red flag. Anybody want to discuss red flags briefly? Why before I move on to my next part of this conversation? Do anybody want to say or describe a red flag for me? You could do that in the comments. Is there anybody that want to do this at this moment in time? Because if they didn't give you 2 red flags, they didn't give you 4 red flags, they gave you 34 red flags and a 180-page memo. Book. They gave y'all so many red flags, collective. I'm not talking about us. Us, you know who we is. We now. We French now, okay? You know who we is. And you know who them is. Them, we, us tried to warn, right? Am I right or wrong? Spirit is sitting here saying y'all had all the flags in the world, enough flags to cover a football field, and you ignored it. And then let's not talk about the manipulation behind this. Dude, Spirit is teaching these unofficial people, if they gonna create a system and you can continue to steal from the people after you sit there and have these people donate millions of dollars for these damn ads, and you go and steal a fucking election, why the hell do you involve them in the first place? So being as though you continue to like to steal from the collective when they show up for your asses and put that money in your pocket when you sitting out here starving them right now as we speak. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. We're gonna start stealing from you. Now, if it ain't your fucking money, how about your life? Since you got more than enough money, how about you not even have the opportunity to play with that money, since you like stealing other people's? So, collective, they have money to enjoy. But if they're not here, collective, they're not going to be able to enjoy it. Do we need to prove me wrong again, collective? Are they willing to prove me wrong again, collective? Are they willing to bet their life on this one? Because obviously, us don't need them. Period. Poop. Cash App. Pause, collective. Cash App. Shout out to Beauty9419 for first dropping this gem. I'm just going to reiterate on it, whatever that word is. Cash App, Cash App, Cash App, Cash App. What did you do? What did you do? Why did you do it? Cash App, Cash App. Y'all gonna be hearing about Cash App real soon. I also seen Ticket TV News. I think I got something from him too. I think I seen something on there too. Cash App. Y'all, Cash App get ready to be put on the news, bro. Let's talk about them. We're gonna be here for a while. Did I not say that? Cash App, Cash App, Cash App, Cash App, get ready to put dead to anything that ain't up and up. Period. So I probably don't even have to go on that too long. But Cash App, come on. Why? It's enough. Enough is enough. Enough is enough, y'all. You don't have to believe in us. But the people that them is about to be dealing with, we don't want nothing of. We don't want to be a part of nothing the divine is getting ready to do with them. Because they already did it to the people who was sitting up there secretly keeping their vote to themselves. Be like, oh, they don't know what they're talking about. Oh, they're lying. They're just haters. That's how Spirit gonna do y'all from now on. If it ain't about us, y'all, they gonna do you like they doing those people that been walking out of them businesses crying. Thought they wasn't like y'all or like us. or we wasn't seeing it right. This is how Spirit gonna start bringing justice to you. For real. If you weren't about just you and you hearing what these people's intentions are you still down, you're gonna go down with them. You're gonna go down with them. Because once Spirit exposes these people to you, collective, all of them, even down from the voters to the people they voted for, if you deal with them, you're going to lose numbers, you're going to lose business, production going to go crazy. Know why? Because these people ain't been hearing the message that the universe damn near been screaming in the sky, in the stars, in the moon, in the sun, in the birds, in the trees, in the earth, in the water. And you know what I'm saying? They just said nature's signs. And then let's talk about to these people who do study the earth, who do study the weather. There's something they probably not telling us. Let's check it out. Let's see, what is these scientists and these people who deal with the earth, what messages are they getting that they're not telling us? Let's check it out. So what message are they what message are these people who test the water or who knows what the signs to look at in the earth and not reporting to the collective? What secrets is the government keeping from the collective at this time that you, Spirit, are trying to tell them to either prepare for or to alert us about, or they haven't alerted us about? So they already told you who it is and what it's about. They know they know who it's about and why it's about. This Nine of Pentacles. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to talk about the Nine of Pentacles. What they don't want the collective to know. All right. When it comes to the Nine of Pentacles, people who don't know tarot like that, that means this is somebody who's very abundant, who's single, who's independent, who is liable to touch anything and it grows. Turns to gold. This person has multiple streams of income. But that's just one pinnacle that tops all of them. This is the Nine though. But whatever it is, collective, they don't want y'all to know about the Nine of Pentacles. Okay? They don't want y'all to know who this person is, what it comes from, and what it got to do with your stability and your wealth. They don't want y'all to know this. Spirit and the universe is screaming at them. You feel what I'm saying? They tired of, they warning them now. They giving warning after warning and after warning, and plenty of them. But they still not trying to hear this. Right? They don't want y'all to know. They've been trying to stop this information from coming out by keeping it hidden, keeping y'all from knowing who the Nine of Pentacles is and what the Nine of Pentacles mean for everybody. Spirit said these people have been real childish about it too. Very immature, acting like spoiled brats when it comes to this individual. This is the person. Spirit said, I'm not confused, I'm not stuck, I'm not in two minds about this. I'm speaking the truth. I got the Queen of Swords in my hand. So what's happening is the universe is going to start caving in on these people, and they're going to cave in on us for continue to support these people. Pretty much. So I'm telling y'all this truth, but they've been trying to stop me from speaking y'all this truth about what's really going on and what is going to bring us out of this. The people who are keeping us in this lack is the people that they have in this office right now that's trying to hide this truth from y'all. Spirit gonna continue to fuck us up until they make this shit right, and they trying to delay it. When they make this shit right, we're going to start seeing our money flow in. The spirit going to release our money. Once they give this money that belongs to this Nine of Pentacles, we will start seeing our money flow. We will see inflation go down, everything. I'm trying to tell you, these people losing money because they stealing money. And they're not trying to give something that belongs to somebody or some people. They're trying to continue to have this power. America, this change that's coming, you had to get prepared. You had to be prepared for it. You had to see us as us. Because what they was going to put in fear to you is that we was going to become divided and that you was going to go back to slavery days and you was going to become the slave and they wasn't. No, that's not what it is. It's so one, you can remove that hate too, so you can start learning how to manifest without hate, without stealing, without jealousy, without prejudice, that you can live the world that you create without the hate. You had to see it. We had to see it as a group, as a whole. You feel me? Before we could start understanding the message and the news is about to come down the pipeline. Something's coming. I don't know, but they hiding it, and that's why we struggling, because they do not want to let you know who they work for. And that's not even being egotistical. They don't want y'all to know who they really work for, y'all. This is the president that we speak. Somebody, the government, the judges, all of them. There's a contract collective. There's a deed collective. There's it's something where there was a contract. If we go back to the biblical days, there was a contract, I'm thinking, that was made. It could have been a partnership between a man and a woman, or a birth. It could have been a story of Adam and Eve that's been flipped. Okay, a birthright was stolen. I'm thinking a birthright was stolen. They have to give it back because a prophecy has been fulfilled or is being fulfilled as we speak. Spirit's waiting. Spirit's waiting. I don't know if it's coming. It could be coming, but Spirit's waiting. We will not be right until they fulfill this prophecy that was written, guys, before we got here. They have to give it up. And we're not going to. So I'm asking for my Caucasian family to get on their asses, yo. So we can stop struggling out here. So we can live this life that is coming in. They've been lying. They've been talking shit. They've been laughing and kiki and high in Spirit saying. They did all that attacks y'all seen. Whoever my smart people is, please put this together. If anybody come ask you what she's saying, I hope y'all can decipher this for me without me having to crack my neck just to pull the truth out for you. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm already pulling teeth. So if y'all don't know what I'm saying and me trying to speak in code, please go to a tarot reader and ask them what she mean. Okay? But if you do, let's keep going. These people don't want to give this up, and they have to. This is God, and this is God written. They want me to mention, that's why they was trying to put a lot of us in fictitious relationships and marriages and stuff. And that whole plot where, y'all seen a particular person, being humiliated by the individual, publicly embarrassed by this couple. You feel what I'm saying? All of that is because there's an heir to an estate. You feel what I'm saying? So this is what all this is about. Why it's so chaotic, or the lack is coming in, is because these people are fearing lack, projecting it on you. But they the ones, them is holding us up from moving forward. We're not going to move forward. We're not going to receive our finances. I'm not saying our taxes and stuff, but things going down, prices going down because of them. It's like they trying to get every bit of dime they can get before it happens. Before this transfer of wealth happens, or power, or whatever. Oh. They also didn't want to collaborate with God when God said this. They didn't want to collaborate. They're rebelling against the Most High when it comes to this, or the divine. This institution that they created, they saying these people don't believe in the Most High. That's probably why they're not even trying to follow through with this. So like I said, if they don't want to cooperate, only thing to do the Most High can do is remove them. And guess who helped them? Guess who helped us do that? Now this is for my tarot readers, because this is when y'all gotta pull cards. Guess who was used, guys, to help make these people sick? Yeah. But y'all probably don't even know what I'm talking about. But my tarot readers might. That's who they used, y'all, to make these people sick. All those rich people right there that don't believe in the Most High, that believe in them little group gatherings. Yeah. All of them was friends beyond friends, and some of them was friends with benefits, And Spirit said this is still going on now as we speak. Spirit said it ain't changed. Oh, maybe it is. Excuse me. I'm sorry, y'all. It's a change happening now, though. They like, yeah. Wait. Also, they said they were so determined for this not to go in this Nine of Pentacles favor. They was hell bent on this, and some of them might be on their way. Some of them might be on their way, because with the things that some of these people was doing behind the scenes now. If the justice system ain't gonna get them, and then if the justice system ain't gonna get them, then that means the justice system gotta be, cleaned up, renovated. You feel me? Because if they not really out here to serve and protect us, Spirit, like, what you here for? How about we make you one of them, us, so they could see what us feel like? You know what I'm saying? But how about we be moving up in the position while them become us in the manipulation days and stages? You feel what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? When they was down there looking down on us, when they was up there making all that money and stuff, now they could come sit over here and be like, this is what y'all do over here. But we, us is going to become them, but healed. You feel what I'm saying? Some of them are going to be in bad health, bro. They ain't even going to be able to. Some of y'all going to wind up having to take care of these people. Some of y'all going to be CNAs and nurses and stuff. And y'all going to be taking care of some of these people that was sitting up there on their little, their high horses looking down at us. Yeah, y'all going to be up there taking care of these people. And they ain't going to be able to wipe their asses, wipe their nose by themselves. Just saying. Y'all know how them little stories. You remember them hauntings, them slavery haunting stories? Yeah, girl. Them slavery haunting stories gonna come to fruition for some of these people. Some of them are gonna be your ancestors tag teaming their asses right now as we speak. Or at least when they go to sleep. Some of them ain't even sleeping well, girl. Some of them that have visits by the people they didn't kill back in the day. And then this little, yeah. Your ancestors. Oh, Caucasian people. Yeah, your ancestors too. Some of your ancestors was taken out unwillingly, unlawfully, and wrongfully. And some of your ancestors was put in marriages and murdered and killed by their husband or wife. For your land, for your property, for your money. You know what I'm saying? You was just able to have a little better life because you was Caucasian. But yeah, your ancestors kicking ass too. Maybe. Let me see. What did your ancestors kicking ass? Yes, Caucasian people, your ancestors were murdered, slaughtered, stolen land, stolen money. But the land that they stole, it was given, and then when somebody else greedier came in more than your ancestors, they stole it from them. So they was killing each other. Yeah, they was killing y'all too. That's not funny, but it is. Yeah, they was killing y'all family members too. Yeah, your ancestors hunting them too. Yeah, so you know. Yeah, that's about it. Yeah, some of you. Yeah, that's about it for that one. Yeah. And your ancestors, they've healed them. Ancestors that passed on, that was out here, had land stolen from them, that was killed by their husband and wives, and all that medical experiment, and you know what I mean, giving them test dummy medications and placebos because they didn't know what the issues was. Yes, child. The insurance policies. We're tapping into something else. Some of y'all family members were murdered too. Let me stop. Some of y'all family members, insurance companies, you know what I'm saying, yeah. Yeah, when you was paying, you know, can y'all put them two and two together for me, please? The insurance policy, the insurance company, right? When your family member got sick, when you wasn't there in the hospital 24/7, are you sure you know everything that was put in that needle? I don't know, but I ain't gonna say that. Maybe it's in a movie I saw. But let's keep going. So you was out here betraying others for us, looking at us, and they was betraying you too. See, that's what happens when you say you them and not us. You know what I'm saying? You know? So there was a lot of backstabbation going on out here in these streets. Spirit here to correct a lot of it. You know what I mean? They had to justify a lot of the that was done behind the scenes in the dark by some of these people that we depended on and spent a lot of money with, or made a lot of money off of you. One or the other. Some of these people are going to lose businesses. Some of these people was going to lose practices. Some of these people are no longer going to be considered reliable or dependable or truthful, honest. Yeah. Yeah. And some people will get disbarred if it's not, yeah. It's about to be a little shakeup. And the shakeup that's happening, they're hiding. They don't want y'all to know that the divine is really rolling around here kicking ass. You know what I'm saying? They don't want y'all to know the spirit is really bringing down the hammer. Or they bring up down jack and hammer. You know what I mean? They turn down a jack and bring in the hammer, okay? They say, y'all, they says collective, we gonna come out of this. Might take us a little while. Might be a little while before it all comes together. But y'all had to see. Y'all didn't, they had the lie they was feeding y'all, they had to let it come into fruition. So when everybody was sitting here warning you and telling you, you know, these people on these social media platforms was out here going to interview people. Some of these people were digging and doing research, and y'all was ignoring them. You people are dangerous for humanity. But you not being healed is what caused you to make some of your decisions. You seeing you as you better than someone when your world could be turned upside down just as fast. If you are doing well in whatever position you're thriving in, please make sure the back man behind you is doing well too. You want benefits for the truck driver, the people who come and pick up the trash. You want to make sure they got good insurance for them truck drivers that's bringing a product to the business for you and your family to eat. You want to make sure that truck driver, his family is good when he on the road. You want to make sure the school bus driver is happy with the benefits that they're receiving. They not just putting up with your kids for no reason. School teachers too. So to sum it all up, collective, it's about us. Us. It's not about them. It's us. It's us. Us including them. But they wanted to be separated. They thought they was doing something different. They felt like they was our fucking heroes. No, you are thy neighbor. It ain't no 1%. If it ain't including us. And it shouldn't be a 1%. But a lot of times it is 99.9. But that's a fraction of millimeter or whatever. But like I said, everything that they were sitting, benefiting off, is 16 people they eating off of. You feel what I'm saying? And yet they get to come and lie to us. They get to tell us we don't have rights when they need us every single day. They need us just to kick bullshit and kick dirt in our face. No. When y'all start saying it's them and not us, we fucking up bad. You feel me? Like the trash man out there right now. I wouldn't be able to have my trash taken out because if it wasn't for them. What are you looking for? You feel what I'm saying? So when they get to sit up there and tell you everything you want to hear and then leave you there standing and stranded, huh? Can we say toxic? All of them. It's been like that for a long time. I don't care what side of the table they sit on. We just spirit and we tired of their shit. We're tired of them coming in our lives like they gonna save us. Oh, okay. You know what I'm saying? But I'm sorry, I got very passionate about this. It's just, it is what it is. It's like, look, they're gonna try to deny this prophecy, and they was told about this prophecy. Matter of fact, they have a contract or a black book or something locked away in some kind of bank vault with this fucking shit written in the damn constitutional like handwriting. Somebody's handwriting, yo. They have this stuff somewhere locked up. What I'm saying is not new. I just seen crows. But Spirit needed you guys to change your perspective in order to understand what was about to happen. And for you not to feel left out, but to know that this was going to benefit you too. When it comes to the Caucasians, everybody. The only ones that is betraying us right now look like some of you. For real. That's who's betraying you. The ones that look like you is the ones that's betraying us right now. And I'm sorry to put it that way, but that's just being bluntly honest. The people that was betraying me were paid by the people that look like you. Caucasian people. And then they turn around and betray you too. Betray you too to keep this truth from you. And they wonder why the numbers and things is where the money at. Where the money at? Where the money going? These people are in bad health, ladies and gentlemen. Their doctor bills are going up. And maybe what they could be spending their money on, they're having too much to spend on their medication. So it could have been a lot of hours being cut. Could be a lot of people being laid off. I'm trying to tell y'all some real shit, people. There's a lot of people getting laid off because of this, because of that. They thought they had all that power this whole time, and they is amazed at how the money is looking different when they had all this money, got all this power. Where the money going? Money is energy. Am I not right or wrong, ladies and gentlemen? Money collectively is energy. If I'm not mistaken, I've heard that before. So if the energy's off, we're not able to manifest. And if we're not getting a lot of businesses, because a lot of businesses probably, a lot of countries or continents is probably doing in-house. Because it's either getting more expensive or America's products are trash. Ask China and Korea. China and Korea be like, that shit is trash. For real. And they wonder why. Who else? Who else is like that? That's what they say. For real. A lot of the shit that we have when it comes to building, creating, having, Korea and them don't fuck with that shit. That shit is cheap. Shit is trash. You know what I'm saying? It's like, they call it lazy. They say it's lazy work. I mean, there's some stuff that they'll deal with, but some of them, they probably toss that shit out. You know what I'm saying? That's why a lot of shit come from them. You know what I'm saying? But they like it's lazy. I'm just saying. But the only reason why it's like that is because we got these type of people in power. You know what I mean? American has supported, Spirit has supported these greedy mofos long enough. You know what I mean? We wonder where that big idea and that big invention coming from. Only person y'all really talking about like that is Elon Musk. What happened, America? Well, what's happening is karma. Karma's happening, America. It's us. If we can't see us wherever we go, and us is a melting pot. If we can't see us in this land, we are not abundant, honey. We are poor. And I don't care how much money you got. But if your mental is in that type of capacity where we can't see the reflection of us in everywhere we go, which is a melting pot, we are poor. And it's showing, it's manifesting. is coming into fruition. If you're worrying about a black man or a white woman coming into your community, I don't care what color you are, you're poor. The Spirit says a new morning, a new blessing is on the way for the collective. And I think I'm done. I've said I've got it off my chest, Spirit's chest, until they put something else back on it. You know what I'm saying? And with that being said, I hope you guys have a beautiful one. Bye.